Hello and welcome back to New Mystery of the Emblem. We're on Chapter 18. Before I get started, I guess I'm just gonna put out one more request, or is it a request? I guess it's a request that if you have any feedback on what I should do after I complete this playthrough, let me know in the comments or wherever else is convenient, if you know where else to reach me, like on Discord or something. I haven't made any decisions yet at this point, so there is still time for that. Alright, so let's look at the conversations, the Wolf Guard. Presumably we're going to find out how to recruit them. Oh no! Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Do we don't actually... We know that they captured Lena and Elise, but we don't know that they captured Maria, but presumably they did? Probably still his sister. There's not anywhere we can see, like, what all supports we actually have, is there? Like, we know we've had various conversations, but, like, there's no indication anywhere. I don't think. Is it started by luck? Oh. I'm surprised it saves that. Anyway, might as well do this too. Camus Pike. That seems like it could be good. Whoa! Yeah, I'll say that's good. It's as strong as a Silver Lance, but it's C rank and it has 20 crit? That's kind of broken. Just like fine lying on the ground. Alright, so we are facing a bunch of generals. These guys don't actually attack. Some ballisticians, Draconites, bunch of paladins, and then the so-called Wolf Guard. I guess this whole thing is the Wolf Guard, which maybe means if there's a way to avoid fighting them, that would... Oh, of course. There's a village over here, so if we rush over here to avoid them, then we don't get to visit the village. Or this thing, actually. Although I don't know that Marth has to be the one to visit the caves. Maybe not. can't actually attack the cave? That surprises me. It appears they can't, so we could go there on turn 1 if we wanted. That's cool. Alright. If we had a warp staff, what we could, you know, consider doing is like warping Marth over here and then immediately rescuing him, but we don't. So I do want to go visit the village, because of course I do. I'm greedy like that. There's like nothing else in these mountains, right? It's just like a lot of basically useless space. Yeah. Okay. So let's see, we are not bringing you, but we do have an extra deployment slot relative to what we've normally had, which is interesting at least. Can we actually take advantage of that? We could bring George. There are some enemy flyers. I guess you're not actually that much worse than George, but you definitely are worse. And specifically not being able to use the Parthia is a big deal. Who else would we really consider? Oh, I kind of forgot about Zane. He would definitely be an option as well. Like, he would have been a good choice on that, for that Gaiden chapter, if nothing else. Just to bring him back up the top so don't forget about him. I do think I probably slightly prefer George for this map. I mean, bringing Zane over like Minerva would make some sense. I have to admit. Although she is still the only like A-rank axe user, which is something, but... I guess for now we can keep the Shaver and the Excalibur on you two, so we'll have some additional anti-flyer technology. And you... yeah, you're really not gonna get enough done. B-rank axes. If he joined with these stats, like... you wouldn't have had to join that much... or that many chapters ago for that to be, like, pretty good, but... I mean, I assume he's pretty good in 0% growths anyway, but... Alright, let's, grab you some weapons. Reason for you to use any of this other stuff. I guess the cleave bow is actually potentially useful against the armor knights. I guess we'll bring that. I don't think we're gonna have any real reason to use one of these over a silver bow, so I'm not gonna bother with that. But I will go ahead and grab a vulnerary just to have that. We've got another goddess icon. We should give that to Pala. She's only got one more luck than Drog. I think that's what I'll do. We've got an angelic robe too. I don't even know what the HP cap is. Give it to Sharur, like... oh, that's not what I wanted. If you go to Draco Knight, no, you actually lose HP. General. Doesn't look like that's maxed. I am guessing that it's going to be 60 for General. Let's do this. Save the game. Yeah, okay. But, like, I don't really care that I busted the general HP cap, because I'm not really going to be going with general. Like, general only has 5 more defense than Draco Knight. There's just not much reason to go with that. And then another 2 more than Paladin. Anyway. Okay. Oh, and we also have that energy drop, but that's going to be the same same situation as before, where this is just the energy drop now, right? Oh, secret book. That's the one I guess I've just like been holding on to for ages. So if you reclassed at Draco Knight, you are maxed on skill, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, I should think about, do I want to stick with Paladin this map? Draco. There are no archers. How fast are you guys? 20 speed. So, oh man, the Draco Knights don't double them, which means going Paladin makes a lot of sense. Going Paladin and then giving the Star Sphere to one of the Draco Knights so that they can also double. Let's see, the enemy Paladins are 22 speed. Oh no, you can't double the Paladins. Ugh. Gross. Alright, well. Yeah, if we give the Star Spear to Sheeta and give her the Wing Spear, she can double these guys. Probably one-round them. So that's probably the way to go. We don't actually need the Iode Shield here. There's no enemies with bows, so the Hoist Flames are not flyer effective. So you're both at 25 speed. Yeah, that really sucks about the, like, Drog can double the Paladins. I don't know that he's going to be very good at killing them, though. Stupid caps. Even Radiant Dawn, like, if you can actually reach your caps, you like, the caps are very relevant, but not just to be able to double. Like, the enemies don't, well, except for the very, very last stuff in the tower. But this game, the enemies are like, yeah, our stats are just as good as yours. Deal with it. Maybe not just as good, but as good in the ways that, most of the ways that matter. Or better in some cases. I mean, I guess, you know, that presumably that's not true on lower difficulties. You've got a 1-use heal staff, a physic recover, and a fortify. Theory. Three-use men's staff? Sure. And... I do actually have another Fortify, but probably don't need to do 2 Fortifies in one turn ever. That would be weird. So yeah, we'll just have Militia grab another heal once she's used the first one. Alright. Who can use hammers? Which we have 2. We also have a poleaxe. Okay. So these are all C rank weapons, which means actually pretty much... Oh, Pala can't. But okay, like you can definitely take a hammer, poleaxe, or both. They are low hit rate weapons. It might make sense for Catra to have both of them, actually. Because she's got the highest skill. Sheeta can have a wing spear. We've also got Rider's Banes, that's right, that's right, that's right. Okay. Ugh. There's a lot to think about. You don't need a Rider's Bane, that much is obvious. You can use a Rider's Bane, so you probably should. I guess the logic would go that you have the Rider's Bane and then Catra has the poleaxe. Minerva... can use a Rider's Bane. She could also use this Camus's pike. And then she can also use a hammer. Okay, well we should give you a hammer. You won't get doubled by the generals, that's good. You will get doubled by the paladins, so having you use a Rider's Bane probably isn't as good anyway. Meanwhile, here's the question. Forged Rider's Bane, can you one-shot with it? If you can't one-shot with it, nobody else is going to. I know that much. Alright, so... 40 attack plus 26. That doesn't sound like one-shotting. 66. Actually? Actually it is. Good stuff. Okay. Yeah, I guess these enemies aren't as bulky as some others. Are you guys any good? You two are not. And neither are you two. Maybe Wolf is okay if he reclasses, because my recollection is that Horseman bases are not great. Anyway, it's still unclear, like, to me, like, what's gonna go on with this. Like, are we gonna be able to recruit them, or are they gonna, like, just sit there? Like, I don't know. Okay, so you've got the Rider's Bane, you've got the Lady's Sword. Armor Slayer. You could take an Armor Slayer. That makes sense. It makes sense for Drog to have one too. Okay. Probably can also give him a Silver Sword. Do I have? sword with more uses? Yeah, I do. Okay. What else do we have? Might want to use. I know I mentioned that. This is pike. Good stuff. Compared to a killer lance. It's plus 4 might and plus 10 hit. And as far as effective weaponry, I guess that's probably it. Yeah, giving it to Minerva makes sense because she only has C lances. She can't use silver anyway. Probably are just going to always prefer to use a hand at, well, maybe? Unclear, but I think that's going to be the assumption that I make. And then, okay, in addition to your, yeah, you get, I guess you're good. There's no, like, horse-slaying sword that you can use. You don't have any effective weaponry. I guess you've got the flycatcher, but... So I'll let you use the 5-use one. Although, there's not going to be many axe-wielding enemies here, so we probably want to focus lances. How many of these Draco Knights are there? Are there only the 4? I mean, there could be more that show up, but... yeah, there's really not that many. We've got a lot of... got a lot of anti-flyer stuff to take care of with, so I don't think you need a second sword. I think... I could just give you a killer lance. Do that for now. Probably, since you are doubling, want a fresh javelin. You know, what I didn't consider is whether anybody else could double. Since you can one-shot with this, you're doing 63, or 66. Say, like, this guy has 63. Okay, so nobody else is within, like, 3 of your strength. That was pretty close. Pala would be able to... well, somebody with 62 HP plus... defense, which, like, this guy has... okay, nah, never mind. Another thing we could consider is forging the wing spear. Right now... you're doing 16 is 47 with that. So let's say that we did forge it. So each point is going to take us up 3. So it's like 47, 50, 53, 56, 59, 62, 65. At that point, should be also one-shotting the paladins. What about these guys? They're presumably a lot bulkier. 71, 70. More because he had on a gate, but whatever. Alright, 71. So that's actually within like +2 of what we were looking at. However, it's gonna be an awful lot of money. Not that I don't have things to sell, but wait. Okay, so it is so 50, 53, 56, 59, 62, 65, 68, 71, 20k. Would be really good though. I mean, this is assuming that this is going to continue to be useful in future chapters, which is not entirely clear, but I'd expect it to be useful for at least one more chapter. Like Harden is an armored dude, so he probably has more armored dudes. So let's see what we can sell. We can certainly sell this Master Seal. I think there are fireworks going off somewhere. That's definitely... OBS is definitely picking that up. My apologies. Let me pause this for a second. Maybe closing the window will help. Alright, well, the fireworks appeared to have stopped, but I closed the window just in case. Okay. So... we've got, like, some, like, steel swords that we're not really using. Marth probably doesn't need a second rapier. Steel lances that we're not using. We definitely are using steel axes. We're not using iron axes, though. Could sell some bows. Could sell some of these tomes. Probably sell some vulneraries. Got a lot of pure waters. I have not used. Could sell the secret book. Okay, before I do that, I want to... let's see. Let's go ahead and get out the full-use rapier. You still only got sea swords. You can't use a silver sword. You're getting close, though. We'll grab, like, one steel sword. I really doubt that we're going to be dealing with E-rank weapons again, because, like... although, Martha's been pulling this out just for, like, hit rate sometimes, although, what's the... yeah, the rapier has as much hit and might, so actually there's no need for him to do that. Okay, so we can definitely sell... I'll keep that forge around, but... we can definitely sell this iron sword. And I'm gonna sell... iron lance. Iron axes. I mean, in theory, Drog could use an iron axe. Except we've got the board cord axe and he's about to level his axe rank and then he can use steel axes anyway, so there's not really much reason to worry about it. I think we've got an iron bow too that we can sell. Steel bows... I don't think... if you reclass in a sniper, I think you get C bows. I think that's like all of the the primary weapon, whatever, like... Yeah, you get C. So, I think we can just sell the steel bows. It's like anybody we reclass in a sniper is going to be able to use at least a killer bow. We probably also don't need this many silver bows, so I'm going to George, put this one back and get out this one. Sell. Some of those. Maybe I'll keep one of them. Probably don't need 3 killer bows either, or 4 killer bows? We have 4 killer bows because George has one in his inventory. Yeah. So, like... keep one extra one, I think. I'm gonna go ahead and sell Fire Tome. I mean, like, in theory, hit rate, whatever, I can always buy another Fire Tome anyway. Oh, Shaver has 100% hit anyway. Alright. Sell, like, 2 L-Fires. Oh, we could sell the Firestone. Like, the Divine Stone is just better. We're even close to the money we need. We haven't even touched, like, this... Oh, we haven't touched the Vulneraries. How many of those do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13... Yeah, okay, I'm gonna sell the partially used ones first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Sell more of those. We've also got 5 Pure Waters. Let's sell 2 of those. Maybe 2 more Vulneraries. Everything else down here doesn't sell for anything. Steel Swords. I guess if I do the Swordmaster thing again, we do have the 2 Lady Swords. We've got some killing edges. Like, there's a little bit of a risk of needing more steel swords, I guess. Marth has one in his inventory, I know, but I guess that's 4 of them. Steel lances. We were using these all the time until we weren't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, I guess... Well, can I already do the forge? I don't remember exactly how much I needed. No. Okay. Was +8, right? Yeah, it wasn't 25. I guess I'll double check. 50, 53, 56, 59, 62, 65, 68, 71. I mean, I guess having one... I guess I could just push it all the way up to be absolutely sure, but, like, for future chapters that it's enough. Because that could be an issue. But... it's a lot of money for that. Raising another 5,000 seems challenging. Oh wait, no, I wanted to check. I wanted to check if anybody has any steel lances in their inventory. I mean, I shouldn't really need them. I should have enough silver lances at this point that it's not necessary to have them. And now Minerva has access to this Camus's pike, so we got that going for us too. I don't see any... Okay. So, I mean, I will keep a couple of steel lances around, but I think I'll sell most of them. Okay, it would only take us 2,000 more to forge it to plus 9. And that's an extra 3... That's 3 points of flex. It would allow us to one-shot the boss, and it would also let us have, like, if enemies get 3 combined points of defense and HP outpacing Sheeta's strength. I mean, we can give her the energy drop to help with that too, but do still want our steel axes. Maybe we do sell another of these steel swords, 2 of them even. Doesn't get us all the way there, but since Marth has the other one anyway. Then maybe I could sell. Sharur is worth a lot of money. Too bad I didn't get the one last chapter, I guess. Maybe I'll just sell some vulneraries. We've got one on our Dancer and one on George, so... Although it's gonna take a lot of them. I guess I could sell a pure water too. And we do also have the like the energy drink, the elixir, and also I just don't use them. I don't know if that's actually enough or not. Let's see. Nope, we need another 620 gold. Okay. Where are we gonna get that from? Sell another steel lance. Sell both of the steel lances. Sell one of them, at least. Killer bow, a silver bow. Silver bow might actually be more expendable. So if we reclass somebody into sniper, they'll be able to use the killer bow, but not the silver bow. I mean, I don't really anticipate that actually coming up, but... Or we could sell this Nosferatu. Or the Just a question of like which weapon would we rather have 10 hit or 1 might on a weapon that Alicia's carrying around? I think the answer is the might. She's got low skill, but the Shaver already has 100 hit. I think I'm gonna sell the Nosferatu. Although, the bow, I don't know. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. And ideally, she'd get to B and she'd be able to use the aura, but that's not gonna happen. The one reason to potentially have trained Linda up instead. Yeah, she's nowhere close. Anyway, alright, let's do that forge. Blow all of our hard-earned cash. Well, I don't know how hard-earned it actually was, but in any case. Now, we might also want you to have the unforged one so that you can use it to finish off enemies that have already taken damage without using up the forge. So, are we willing to forego? Which of these weapons are we willing to forego? I guess you're probably never going to be using this steel axe this chapter because like all of the enemies are vulnerable to the effective damage except for the wyverns. And those they have other units that can deal with. So yeah, you can have a hand axe, a javelin, and then the 2 wing spears. Got a silver lance, hammer poleaxe. You've got the Rider's Bane. You don't have a javelin. Let's get you one of those. And you can start with a 2-use javelin. I don't know how much you're actually going to use it anyway. You sure aren't going to double with it. You also don't have a javelin. That probably doesn't matter, though. Alright, I think we're good to go here. Well, gotta do my formation. So we can avoid them pretty easily. Right over here and blow some dudes up. Oh, cool. We can dance and like double one shot here. Whether we can protect Fina is less clear, but at least have the option. Let's see. Wait, so I forged this Rider's Bane and then never used it? Okay, me. Good job. I'm doing it. George, we don't really care about moving over to the left side at all. He's just, like, needs to stay out of the way and be ready to take on the wyverns. So you can stay on the far right like that. But the real question is... we one-shot, dance, kill this guy. We have this side walled up. You guys don't have any ranged weapons, so then if we can... screen Fina. Do you die in 2 hits, Drog? 40 attack and 40 attack, yeah, probably. Yeah, you do. Okay, so you're not going to be able to do that. You die in 2 hits. You don't. So you're one of the units that can do that. And let's see. You also don't, barely. Very barely, but nonetheless. And you don't. So, if we have one person here, watch this path, one person here, and one person here, the question is, can they get onto that forest tile? I really doubt it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, no. Alright, so... And then the other thing we might be able to do is just kill this one and then run Sharur down and kill this one and then have it set up that way. We do have Katria here with the poleaxe. And of course Sheeta could one-shot these guys as well. She can reach. In fact, well, of course the wing spear is has more general utility than the Rider's Bane, so I probably am better off using the Rider's Bane than the wing spear if it comes down to that. Although, I mean, she isn't max level yet, but still. Probably at least one of our healers closer. Our healers closer, I guess. Something like that. Alright, let's do it. Slavery. I mean, the irony of that is that, like, you could turn that around and say the same of Hardin, but the Honorable Hardin is supposed to harbor diabolical ambitions? Doesn't sound like... Oh? Oh. Well, that's interesting. It is interesting. I'm not going to be able to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we wouldn't even be able to dance Marth into range this turn, so I'm not going to worry about that. Alright, how do you do here with the poleaxe? 15 damage. It's unfortunate the guy in the back is the one with the sword because, well, although we can do that. Maybe that makes more sense anyway. Like, just kill this guy. And then... like, you block this off. So we have these two spots, and then we have... maybe this doesn't make sense. We won't... who's the... oh, I guess we can use whoever as our third screening unit, except I didn't put anybody in range. Although Militia probably... I mean, Fina probably will just survive anyway. Actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, will. Okay, so I guess it's just fine. I'd rather that they didn't attack her, but, yeah, whatever. Alright, I think we're gonna save visiting the cave until after we deal with the Wolfguard thing. This guy's a sword. I guess that makes the poleaxe not the best of choices. Oh well. Probably moving too many units over to kill one enemy, but... alright, Minerva, you need to stay out of range, actually. Swung her sword. I forgot she had that iron sword when I was thinking about what I was going to do with my, or what I was going to sell. Here, let's get you some chip damage. XP. Oh, alright. Ugh. Your growth's so bad. Alright, I'm going to make the assumption here. These guys are gonna leave me alone. I have to form some kind of wall here. I don't even know how I would do it. It would probably involve you, like, more front and center anyway, so... whatever, we'll just do that. And you need to get 3 squares closer. Okay. Whoa. Alright. I noticed a distinct lack of them going away. Yeah. So we might have an issue here. Might have an issue here. But let's see what happens if we just... I mean, like, there's no way that we don't just get utterly slaughtered by these guys. There's so many of them. We would have had to attack them in order for this to work out, but, I mean, it's possible that what we have to do is have Marth or talk to one of them or something, but I was expecting them to go away immediately. The fact that they're not doing so is distressing. Well, you know what? I was wrong about no bows, too. Although, I mean, if these guys went away, then there would be no bows, but... But yeah, I mean, this is pretty much, like, it doesn't really matter how I set up here. It's just, like... We're either gonna get slaughtered or we aren't. Okay. It's not how I was expecting that to work, but I will take it. Alright. This life sphere, not really a useful item for Marth to have, I have to say. Let's see, what do we want to do with this cave? You visited. Oh. Okay. Alright, so we can turn off all of their ranges. They're booking it out of here. It's weird that they were, like, so intent on that, and then without any conversation, they're just like, yeah, never mind. Like, you would think... I don't know. You would think that there would be some kind of something there, but whatever. So, the question is, who do I want to pass this thing on to? I mean, in theory, like, maybe the thing to do is to leave it with Fina and then have her trade it to people who need healing or something? I don't really know. And, I mean, right now, she's the one who needs it, so, you know, there you go. Anyway, I think I'm gonna worry about Minerva too much. Just gonna... So we need to look at... Okay, how are we luring out enemies now? I want to zoom out. Ah. Okay, so... This guy has 29 crit. This thing reaches the front. This thing does not. Let's see, 29 crit. You've got the 30 luck, or you can survive that. You've got 25 luck, probably be alright. 32 attack, 43 attack. I mean, we know we survived that, so that's not a huge problem. We want to just try to wing spear the guy. I mean, it not only one-shots him, or should. So we did the calculation on that, but it also is a person who can't get crit, so sure. Well, I guess we could use the save point first. You're not going to get in range anyway, so you can just go there. Same with you. Could go in range, but there's not really much reason to do that. Actually, yeah, let's put Pala, like... Well, I guess it's not really useful to be on these mountains, is it? Okay, never mind. Let's just have you use the save point. Well, this guy... Oh, right, but yeah, this guy's in range of the other Waste Flame, so that's not what we want. Wait, what? What was that? Was that the Hoist Flame? I guess it must have been. It looked like it was coming from the Bishop, but it must have been the Hoist Flame, because, like, how else would that even work? Okay, so they're not gonna move. That's annoying. These guys... Their attack range is outside of that stuff, although I wouldn't be surprised if they don't move either, but... I assume... Yeah, you can't get on, like, the mountains. So what do we want to do to lure these guys out? Actually, can Drog get on the mountains? Not from there, at least. I'm sure he can't get on the peak, but if he could get onto this square... Yeah. I guess he doesn't double the Draco Knights anyway. Okay... So... it can be whoever... Catria... I didn't give you, like, a regular axe. Dang it. For understandable reasons, but... Okay, let's see if we can lure them out. If we do, we're gonna want George as far forward as possible. Good. And we're gonna want you guys available to help out. You as well. Oh, and you two. I really do not like these, like, kinds of enemy formations. The fact that I can't tell what's gonna trigger them is just annoying. Like, if we send somebody in after one of the ballistas, we get 4 wyverns all attacking them at once. That's too much. This guy has a bow, too, so if we go an extra square in, then we get attacked by 2 ballisticians. and like all 4 of these generals, that's so much. Not to mention potentially this guy. In fact, no, because I was there. I wasn't. And I guess what I could do is, well, I can't creep very far forward without being in range of these things. If I go after the wyverns first, instead of going after these guys, I don't have any of my anti-flyer technology available to me. It's very aggravating. I mean, I could do the, like, you know, kill something and rescue out strat. See if that gets them to move. It might. It might. So I don't see like a way to like just go in. Like even if we had enough units to be able to kill all 4 of these guys and these guys or something, like we'd still be dealing with too many dudes. I think. But like we could definitely just come in and like blast this guy, rescue Sheeta back out, and I think that's the thing to try. But then the question becomes, what do I want my formation to be? You're not here. Okay, we still. 32 attack, 33 attack. We'd probably want to move Etzel into range of this ballista just to maximize, or maybe put George there or whatever. Put George here, put Etzel here, put Militia here probably. 2, 3, well, it's unclear. I think that would be the way to do it. Alright. I think this is the one we want to kill just because he's got the killer lance anyway. And alright, so you can rescue, I guess. So you're gonna go to here. Oh, I should look at their crit rates. 9%. So George is like not crit immune here. It's annoying. But whatever. You're gonna go here. Marth. You're gonna go here. Get out. This rescue staff. Trade it. And then you're gonna go here. Is that the place to go? I mean, if we rescue Sheeta here, that's like totally fine. Wait. Can George get it? Oh, crap. George can get attacked by the wyvern. Okay, I screwed this up. Well, it'll still be science, I guess, but... It will still be science. Yeah, we can't protect them either. Well... okay, whatever. Let's see if they move. Yeah, okay. But it does get them, it does scramble them. Okay, so if I don't screw up my positioning here, I should be in reasonable safe. I mean, these generals are going to be tough to deal with, obviously, but we can one-shot the Draco Knights pretty effectively. You know, I failed to consider the fact that if Sheeta can one-shot these guys, then she doesn't need to be able to double them, which means we could have somebody with a hammer. I mean, we can trade the Star Sphere around, but, like, you know, that would kill with it's a doubling. Okay. And because of the Forge, I don't think she needs... She doesn't need the, Right, like, even if she loses 2 might, she's doing an extra 34, so... 74 minus 2 is still enough to one-shot. So, yeah, I should trade this to Katria. In the meantime, we gotta move back up. You're gonna be able to get wherever. You don't need to go that far up. I don't know what weapon you want to trade over, though. I'm gonna say... oh, poleaxe. You don't need the poleaxe anymore. There's no more dudes with that stuff. Yeah, in fact, I can just start dumping all the anti-horse technology into the convoy. Like, what do you want instead of a poleaxe? Steel axe, I guess? It doesn't really matter for you. You're full up anyway. Flycatcher is fine. You don't need a Rider's Bane. I think we're gonna go in next turn, so I'm willing to drop Palabac and or Dance for Marth. Just Dance for Marth. Cheetah from here can get to where she needs to go, so that's fine. In fact, you attack from like over here or something? I don't know, whatever. What do you want? Actually, no. Killer Lance? Killer Axe. Oh, you can't use Killer Axe. Okay, we'll give you the Killer Lance. Give Sheeta the Killer Axe. You don't need this Rider's Bane. You could get something else out, too. What? Killing Edge? Maybe, although there's not really axe users to fight, so it doesn't make too much sense. Guess it just doesn't really matter. So can you get out this 4-use Javelin or something? Try to use that up. Alright, so first thing we're gonna do, kill this guy. Then we want, so this spot gets attacked by this and this guy, which probably means we just don't want anybody there, although, I mean, with this thing is there's 3 guys with a Fortify, so like enemy phase damage that doesn't kill is not very valuable. Although if Etzel could survive both of those hits, but he can't. So I think we put Etzel here. George is good where he is. Militia. Step back to here. Rescue. Actually, maybe George should go here and Militia should go here. Unclear. I guess that's what I'll go with. I'm a little worried that I'm leaving Fina too far back too, but we're gonna kill with an Armor Slayer, but we can't. It's still, yeah, it's still too many guys attacking, so you still can't enemy phase. So just that, and ready as we're gonna be. nice thing is that we might be able to do this without having to deal too much with the ballistas. Okay, where are you idiots? Like, what? How? What am I supposed to do with this? What is this? This feels like it was deliberate. I almost wonder if what I was actually supposed to do is let them come further out now that I'm looking at this. Let the wyverns get away from the generals. Like, let them, like... Because rescue has infinite range. Like, we'd have had all our units back here. Sheeta goes in, kills the guy, gets rescued, and then, like... You know... The generals are, like, mucking about down here while we kill the wyverns up here, and then, like, we're not in range of them. I guess I'll try this, but I'm now realizing that probably would have been the better play. In fact, is there even a point? I don't know that there is. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. It just seems a lot easier than this mess. Too hard to reach the wyverns. Alright, so... Go ahead and off and grab this. We still probably want to put some flyers up here just to, like, make sure that the wyverns are, like, going in generally the right direction. So I guess I'll do that. But it's the slow units that we don't want to leave hanging out. I guess actually what we want to do is do this. Answer Sheeta. Where exactly I want to set up the rest of these units, I don't really know. I suppose it probably doesn't matter too terribly much. Just mill around here. Let me figure something out. Okay, flyers. Assemble up here. Sheeta. Kill this guy. You two can be here, you'll obviously be able to get away anyway, that won't be a problem. Let's see. It doesn't matter too much. Exactly we go here. We should definitely have Marth back all the way away because he's only going to be useful fighting these guys anyway, most probably. is... whatever. Let's do a little bit farther away. No chance that matters somehow. Okay. You three. Might as well go all the way back. It doesn't really matter, I don't think. That guy has more movement than I thought. Almost ungoofed, but didn't. So... this spot should be good. Yeah. And... actually, let's get Etzel as close as possible. Second thought, you should go down here. All right. Ah! Dang it! They're not spreading out like I need them to. If we were to kill all four of these guys... like, we could... there's one here in the back with a bow. But we could... oh, there's two with bows. And one with a Rider's Bane. Ugh. It's really annoying. They definitely could have spread out more. I don't know why this guy went back down. Maybe I shouldn't have put units where I did, but... how... deal with this? I guess I should have had the IO shield after all. Like, you can get a kill with a hammer. Where's Drog? You can get a kill with an Armor Slayer, that's 2. You can kill one with a Wing Spear, that's 3. You can kill with an Armor Slayer, that's 4. So we can kill 4 generals. And then if we kill these 4 generals in the front, well, maybe we have to kill this one. The Rider's Bane one... he does not actually kill Char, that's good to know. So... let's say we were to kill this one, this one, this one, and this one. Our range units could pick these off without being in the range of the remaining generals. The question would be, how do we kill this Draco Knight? We could 41 attack. Doesn't kill Fina. So we could have, like, George or Etzel come down, kill this one, get Dance, come up back up here. The other one kills another one. And then we can kill one with, like, our sort of... like, our units that aren't going to be able to kill armors easily, which is, like, Pala, Minerva, Sirius. Although Sirius can double with an Armor Slayer, actually. So we can... so maybe we can kill a 5th one. And then use... I don't think Pala and Minerva by themselves are going to be able to kill... if we don't need to heal... I guess that would be the question. We can have... if we don't need to heal, we can set up a kill with Militia. Alright, well, let's start with this. Silverlance, 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 Rider's Bane, Silverlance, Silverlance. So there's no weapon triangle considerations here, really. Oh, you don't kill! Whoops, I thought I had checked that earlier. Okay. Just need to make sure I don't get out of range. My units. Don't think that's going to be an issue. Well, I'm sure... am I sure that Sirius will kill? I am not sure that Sirius will kill. Well, Sirius won't either with the Armor Slayer. Oh no. Disaster. Yeah, that changes things. How much damage do you do with the Rapier? 18. So, I mean, Marth can pick up a kill there. We weren't... I mean, you'll definitely be able to get a kill with the Armor Slayer. Alright, well, let's, we do have this cleave bow. What does that do? I mean, I'm pretty sure it's irrelevant. Yeah, okay. Okay, it shouldn't matter whether we put Fina here or here, so I'm gonna go ahead and have her dance now. Pala. We could go for a Killer Lance crit. Shaver does a ton of damage. I assume you do not too much damage. Here, you can do a little bit more damage if we pull out the Forge, but the question that I have is 14. What's the most damage you can do? 18. And with you, it's... Eau is 23, so you need 26 damage. Yeah. Light Catcher isn't even that good here, really. The other thing is that Draug is more likely to crit than Sirius is. So if we were going to... well, okay, one thing Feel confident I'm going to end up doing. Actually, am I confident of that? 33, 32 is only like 15 and 14 damage. 22 would still be too much. You come in here, you've got the same defense, just a lot more HP. So if they do like 27 damage to you, and then you get, yeah, you're okay, although the downside is that you have to take a counterattack off the bat. Somebody has to be in range of both of these things. But Catria. Catria's probably too far away to actually reach that guy anyway. These guys range off for a second. Okay, so it's only the guy attacking this guy, or whoever attacks to this guy, that will be vulnerable to that. It's certainly possible these guys will choose not to attack Cheetah anyway. But the real question is whether we're going to need to heal with Militia. That's just what it comes down to. And to know that, I think we got to try for this crit with Pala. Got it. Okay. That certainly help. Now that I know that I can do that, should be safe for you to come up here with the Armor Slayer. No, I mean, oh, Militia can't attack anyway. That's actually only barely a kill, but whatever, it is a kill. Okay. And that means we're gonna have you kill this guy. It's really too bad Marth doesn't have 17 speed to be able to withstand an attack from one of these guys. Really too bad. So in order to protect him, we do have this fort. Oh crap, the Rider's Bane. I wasn't thinking about that. Oh no. Oh wait, you can't get to the guy with the Rider's Bane. Oh, that's not good. We have to kill this guy. Oh, that's not what I wanted to be doing. No, I screwed this up. Sheeta should have killed the guy with the Rider's Bane. Catria should have killed this guy. Now in order to do the trade, I have to kill this guy, and it just becomes harder to protect Marth. If I have guys here and here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I guess he is still screened. Okay, I guess it's fine. And we can also put this guy here. We also end up having serious attack into the Rider's Bane, though? Well, that's no good. There's not another Armor Slayer in the convoy, right? No. This is... yeah, because we need... ah! But what if Drog attacks this guy? Marth can't even reach him. But he crits. Ah, he did. Okay. Yeah, so what I actually should have done was different, but Alright, so now we trade Armor Slayer for whatever. It's not gonna be useful. This is an unreliable hit rate. I don't like that. Maybe... How much damage was Marth doing? Like 18? 38... We don't actually need the Armor Slayer. 38 and 18 is 56. Yeah, that should be enough. Unless I misremembered how much damage he's doing. I'm pretty sure it was 18. Yerp. Okay. Now... These guys are only capable of targeting Char, and this guy will not do enough damage. So the question is our Fortify that we're about to use going to be enough healing? Hope so. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Okay. Just like that, the danger has passed. We don't even really need healing. Guess we can get Catchery in range with Nina. There's not like a whole lot else we can do this turn. Sirius can kill this guy. Does he survive both the Always Flames? I have to imagine he does. 32 and 33. Yeah. So you can go ahead and kill this guy. Which opens up an extra spot to attack this guy from. Means we may not even need you to survive both of them. Let's see here. Oh, you don't have a Steel Axe. I want you to have a Steel Axe. Alright, can the two of you take out one of these? Surely so. Oh, you could also just kill this guy. Well, I do want to kill this thing. what weapon to use here. I guess we'll try to break this javelin. There is, I suppose, still the possibility of reinforcements, but... right now it's looking... unlikely that that comes up. That's sweet healing. Okay, I want you to level for that. I'll probably kill one of these guys. Maybe the ballistician's worth less, I don't really know. I'm gonna say you kill the ballistician. Actually kill with that. That's actually fine, I suppose. As close as you are to leveling. You did not get more strength, but you did get more defense. You still haven't gotten to D-axes. Now you have. Excellent. You can break this one, use javelin. Alrighty. Three, four, five, six, seven. You can't be danced from here anyway, right? Right, so we can't finish the chapter this turn. Which means there's not much reason to do this. I guess we could do this. That it won't even kill with a single crit, so we can break the javelin and set up the kill for somebody else. Alright. And who do we want that to be? You could definitely use a level. Oh, you just kill. Okay. Only other question I have is there anybody else who we want to, like, do a weapon rank thing with or something? You're pretty close to leveling your weapon. Your axes would be good to get. Oh, okay. Alice stole the kill. That's fine. Alright, guess that's it. This was a relatively straightforward chapter. Oh, oh, the gate is hard to get to, that's right. Okay, that makes sense. The passive healing thing is pretty nice. I don't know... I mean, obviously it's like, if the faster you play, the less relevant it is, but the fact that you don't have to use an action for it is pretty nice. Only you, not any of the other units who did things. Alright, well, the final battle. I don't really believe it. Because we don't just have Harden to deal with, we've got Garnef, right? And presumably Medius. The year 3? Oh, Imperial calendar, I get it. Medea, This map does not look familiar, but I guess that makes sense. This isn't Arden. Yeah, how are you gonna tell me this is the final battle? This isn't the final battle. You can't fool me. I wonder if he's... if Harden has decided to Ashnard it and abandon his palace or whatever. Okay, so the Wolf Guard are still here. Although it doesn't look like... Maybe it's just Sedgar. Yeah, I guess it is just Sedgar. Oh wait, there's Wolf. But not the other two, and none of the other, like, dudes were labeled as Wolfguard. Wait a minute, maybe we have played this before. Yeah, you know what? This is the map where Linda shows up in Shadow Dragon. She's, like, down here. And then, like, there's... Like, you have to take the long way around with most of your units. Maybe this is even where the Wolfpack initially... No, I don't think this is where the Wolfpack initially shows up. But maybe... Maybe it is. I don't remember exactly, but I do remember having to go, like, the long way around, because I think at the time I didn't really have many promoted units. And then I remember this choke point, and, like, yeah, trying to get to this palace. Yeah, that's familiar. Well, something to deal with next time. Are these guys much beefier than last time? I'm wondering if we're still going to be able to one-shot them with Sheeta, 56, 66, 73. She can one-shot them exactly if... No, wait. I think she does, without the Star Sphere, she does 70... 71? 72? I forget. $38 and 34 is 72. Yeah, she's one short. I mean, I can give her the energy drop, though. I probably will, but... Maybe I should just do that now. Although, there's not so many generals on this map, and she'll surely be able to one-shot all the paladins and such, so yeah, maybe not. I don't know. Well, yeah, I'll decide next time. In the meantime, thank you for watching. Just One more time, I will mention, let me know in the comments if you have any thoughts on what I should play next. If you didn't watch the video where I talked about that in depth, it was the most recent Gaiden Chapter 16X, I think. So, yeah, that'd be the one to check out, just see it's right at the beginning of the video, talk about, you know, various things I'm considering, so yeah, let me know about that, and otherwise, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time for Chapter 19. Until then,